When India's T20 World Cup squad was announced, there was no major surprise really in the 15 that was named, except for the fact that this man right here, Rinku Singh, was omitted from the squad and was instead only named as a travelling reserve. Now, why this was so surprising is because Rinku Singh at both the Kolkata Knight Riders and with the Indian team had proven himself a more than capable lower order bat, capable even of finishing off games as and when necessary, whether that be while setting targets or while chasing targets. Now, while the sample size was admittedly small, it was very surprising that the Indian cricket team could not accommodate someone who had the ability to play in pressure situations the way Rinku Singh did. And it would obviously have been a disappointment to Rinku, but we've never really heard much from what he felt or from his perspective until now. Recently, speaking to a few media houses, he did reveal that, he wasn't in fact very happy with the fact that he was omitted. His exact words were that, yes, I was a little upset in the beginning when I got to know about the squad, but whatever happened is fine. Whatever happens, happens for good. Now, Rinku Singh taking a bit of a spiritual, let's say, stance in this isn't very surprising, because this is the same person who's often said that, I trust in God's plan. In fact, he said that exact line right after KKR won the IPL in 2024. And, him taking a stance like this, not exactly very surprising, but perhaps also has something to do with the fact that after the squad was announced, he had a bit of a chat with India skipper Rohit Sharma, and whilst not a lot was said in that chat, at least according to what Rinku has told us, it did include some very interesting information which shows that, truth be told, the only reason he missed out was due to bad circumstances and not due to bad performances or anything of the sort. In fact, Rohit did offer Rinku plenty of hope for the future. He said that Rohit Bhaiya did not say anything special when we had our interaction. All he said is that you just keep working hard, and there is a World Cup again after 2 years. And well, Rohit is right. There is in fact going to be a World Cup 2 years later. It's going to be another T20 World Cup. And if Rinku continues to put in the kind of performances that he's putting in, perhaps then accommodating him might not be so hard. Now, there's no doubting the fact that Rinku's form in the IPL this year did perhaps work against him a little bit. But he's still a young player, still constantly improving, and 2 years is not a lot of time. So if he keeps plugging on, there's every chance that he could potentially be turning out for India in the next T20 World Cup. And of course, after this edition of the World Cup, you are going to see some form of changes, one would hope. The likes of Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli may not be around in the squad, and so to replace them, you have players in the form of Rinku Singh, and you can promote some of the middle order batters who you'll potentially be batting lower down the order, a little higher up the order, to accommodate someone like Rinku, because again, if you ask me, he should have been in the squad. The kind of skill set that he has, no one in the current 15 does possess, and it is a little disappointing to see him miss out, but on the same time, maybe being a little patient will perhaps be better for him as well as the Indian team. But what are your thoughts on this entire matter? You can let us know that in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, tap that bell icon, follow us also on social media. We're on Instagram, X and Facebook. Don't forget to download the SportsTak app, and if you're already on the channel, go ahead, check out some other videos we've done as well. For now, from my side though, it is goodbye.